Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. One thing I like to do is I occasionally like to go to Book Off because they tend to have a section with a lot of Star Wars collectibles. So I'm always hoping that when I get there that they'll have something that's really cool and I really want to get. So whenever I'm at the Lakewood Mall and find this Book Off, I tend to go there. So here we are at the Star Wars section at the Book Off, and it has the typical action figures. And the thing is, they seem to have this same set of action figures over and over and over again. Nobody seems to want to get those. I guess it was inevitable that they would start having the Force Awakens and or even the Black Series figures, but I don't know if it's the price. You know, you saw the Anakin or the Ben was 25, and Ray was 20. The Flame Trooper is 15. Those are kind of high. I don't really know if they command that kind of price anymore. And then they have all these the Power of the Force here. It's all at $7. And apparently nobody wants those because they stay there and they stay at $7. I guess they're not in high demand. I picked up this thing and I kept looking at it and I had no idea what it was. I read it and you can even look at it and pause it, and I just couldn't figure it out. It was just a puzzle to me, and I have no interest in anything that's the prequel related. And this thing is like $50, and basically it's just the Rebel emblem, and I have no interest in collectibles like this. Now the Mighty Mugs, on the other hand, those are something I just don't understand because they are basically the same shape. They have one shape, and they just basically wrap an image around it, and you can see that the one is Palpatine. This lenticular puzzle was pretty cool. Yeah, that's fun. Not something I'd get though, but it's still pretty cool. But again, the Mighty Mugs, I just don't get. It's just the same figure, only with a different cover, and it just seems kind of lazy. And I'm just shocked that people actually buy those things. Now this thing, this Darth Vader, this holographic Darth Vader, was kind of shocking because of this price, $100 for this thing. I just don't get it. It's just this blue Darth Vader, and I was trying to figure out why they thought at Book Off it would be $100. Why anyone would pay $100? And this light effect is only in the box. It's not in the actual Darth Vader. But that's it. That's all it does. It looks cool with light around it. But this thing came out. I looked at the bottom, and it came out in 2015. So I don't get why they are trying to sell this for $100. Maybe if I check on someplace else for this thing to find why it's $100. And this is surprising. This Elite series, they're actually still selling those at the Disney store, and somebody sold it at Book Off, and Book Off is selling it for a higher price. It's a pretty ridiculous. But I really enjoy looking at all the Star Wars collectibles here. It's fun. Some of these I like. I have the Lando. It's just fun. I'm always hoping that they'll have some kind of vintage collection, and obviously they won't have the vintage collection here because they're much more valuable. But I'm always hoping that they will have something, and but they never do. Then nobody seems to want to give up anything from the vintage collection. So, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna continue to try to go to Book Off and hopefully find something really cool that I'll want to buy. But until then, thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe.